Good afternoon there, guys. 2013 is here, and as I told our football team, everything that we've done all leads up to this coming Friday. As you go into this, really the goals have remained pretty consistent throughout. You know, want to be Big Ten champions, go to the Rose Bowl. Going into our 7th year, I think that we've been able to accomplish some of those things, been Big Ten champs, Legends champs. But like all teams and organizations or companies or whatever we have here, the process continues. Foundation has been set, and really it's now a time, I believe, to sort of fulfill our dreams as we move forward here.
The Amos Alonzo Stagg Trophy on the line Saturday.
Number 10, Michigan State. Well, they're set to take on second-ranked Ohio State in the Big Ten Championship.
Well, guys, thanks for coming. Championship week here at Ohio State.
This game is the biggest they faced in the last 2 years.
Just expect the physicality of this game to be through the roof.
Both teams are 8-0 in conference play. That hasn't happened for the Big Ten since 2002.
With so much at stake, this game's going to get nasty.
This could be epic.
Boys, this game will be very, very, very close.
Best offense in the conference against the best defense in the conference.
You talked about the Ohio State offense, the Michigan State defense. Great matchup of strength versus strength. Buckeyes offense, they score touchdowns about half of their drives. That's crazy.
Ohio State, we know Carlos Hyde and Braxton Miller.
When you look at what he's doing in Carlos Hyde, right now they're executing this offense, especially in the running game, as well as any offense in the country.
I got a lot of confidence in our offensive line, and we have a strong back.
I think they ride Carlos Hyde and Braxton Miller, and Ohio State wins and has a chance to compete for a national title.
Ohio State's got a great running football team. I mean, they run it for 380 yards a game.
I said that's a national championship type of team in Ohio State. They have not proved me wrong all year long.
Well, I think the biggest challenge for Urban Meyer is the fact that his team has won a lot of games in a row.
He has won 24 straight games.
Nobody goes undefeated.
He can't go unbeaten again.
Well, to do so, they're going to have to get through the Spartans.
They're built to stop what Ohio State does.
The stats say the Spartans have the best defense in the country.
No, I think they do have one of the best defensive teams in the country.
Your defense has been great all year.
As fine a defense as there is in America. Very good players, excellent scheme, well coached.
Michigan State defense, I agree with you. I mean, just the best in the country.
They have not allowed a touchdown in 5 of the last 6 games.
Urban, how do you move the ball against the best defense in the country?
That's a good, not many people have.
Mark D'Antonio's message to his team over the last month has been very clear. Finish the job.
Coach, you've been here before. You were here 2 years ago. You played a great game against Wisconsin.
I think when we walked into that locker room, we had a feeling that we'd been here before and we want to accomplish a little bit more.
He took a Michigan State team that had 6 losses last year, all in close fashion, and turned it into a surprising undefeated season. 8-0 in conference play.
He put this team together and grew this team as well as any coach has ever done that.
It would be huge. You know, we haven't been to the Rose Bowl in 26 years. We dream big. We always have. We started this dream last February 4th. And, now we're one day away. But, we sort of fostered the phrase, that we needed to chase it. I really held a belief that they would be the ones this year that would be able to take us to the Rose Bowl.
For the Big Ten Championship, folks, and we're underway from Indy. The Michigan State Spartans saying in order to be the best, you gotta beat the best. The Buckeyes 1 win away from playing for the national championship.
Here's the snap. Braxton looks to his right, pump fakes, and now runs to his left. Going nowhere. Nowhere at all. Braxton Miller takes the snap. He'll screen it out right side for Hyde. Great block tackle by Trey Waynes.
Miller in trouble. Braxton Miller sacked at the 35. Cook looking. Caught! Murphy down the sideline. Sparty's got 6.
Wow, a 72-yard bomb. Connor Cook to Keith Mumphrey, and Mumphrey took it to the house.
3rd down and 7 at the 49. Ohio State 0 for 2 on conversions. Here's Braxton Miller under pressure. Lost it. Bullock and Ed Davis squeezing him, and that's a 2nd sack of the night for the Spartans. Remember, Michigan State is the #1 defense in the nation, and they're showing it so far in the first half.
Let's see if Michigan State, Mark D'Antonio, decide to take a big strike. This might be a time to take a shot.
Cook dropping back deep. He'll take that shot. Lip it! Touchdown, Spartans! They heard you in East Lansing, and Mark D'Antonio cracks a smile. Michigan State up big on the #2 team in America. Ohio State, this is the largest deficit they faced during their 24-game winning streak. You can just feel Braxton Miller saying to himself, okay, enough is enough. It's time for me to take over the game.
Everything's going the way Michigan State wants it, but they can't start celebrating too early.
Hyde in motion out of the backfield. Braxton Miller scrambling. Miller, he'll take it himself. Wants a block, has a seam. Miller still running. Braxton Miller, oh my God, what a move. And Miller down at the 35. Miller drops back, throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Philly Brown. After a slow start, led by Braxton Miller, the Buckeyes rally, and we've got a 7-point game at the break. Second down and 10. And Hyde breaking through. Great run. Here's Miller tucked in with daylight. Braxton Miller cuts it inside. Still on his feet and finally goes down at the Michigan State 23. A 24-yard gain. Now Miller running wide. Turns a corner with a blocker. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Still a long way to go in this game, so don't expect Ohio State to get away from Carlos Hyde getting established.
The Buckeyes have found their rhythm. Hyde hops through the hole and almost popped it free.
He's quicker, he's stronger, he's faster.
Hyde still running, uses his power, and out of bounds.
You hear the term imposing their will on someone? It's exactly what's happened with the big offensive line for Ohio State.
Second down and 2. Braxton Miller. Braxton Miller, folks, single-handedly has taken over this game for the Buckeyes.
We're still in the 3rd quarter. Normal Ohio State production. And what Michigan State needs right now is a drive similar to the one they had to open the game. They need something that's going to calm them and settle their team down.
Cook handing it off. Langford with some running room, breaking tackles, cuts it inside. Watch out! Langford! Beautiful run as he gets down.
Michael Geiger will try the field goal from 44. It's down. It's up. Is it long enough? Barely, and it's good.
Cook. He'll walk one. Nice throw. And it's caught. Kings drops it back. Down at the Ohio State 22. He's a terrific running back. 3rd down and 8 at the 9. Michigan State 0 for their last 6. Langford the single setback. Here's Cook. Play fake. Cook with time wide open. Touchdown Spartans. Josiah Price.
I expect a very close, tough game, won by one play.
One play.
One play.
You know, when I sat and talked to our football team at the very end of the banquet, I really held a belief that they would be the ones this year that would be able to take us to the Rose Bowl.
Right now, Ohio State faced with a 4th down and a yard and a half.
Huge play both ways. Set short side right. Braxton Miller will run that way. He's hit down. He didn't make it. He is hit down. Didn't make it. Denisos Allen with the play of the night for the Michigan State Spartans. Down, down, down goes the Buckeye. Offset eye left, Pendleton in front of Jeremy. Hand off to Jeremy, up the gut to the 15.
He's on his feet, George! He's on his feet!
He's into the end zone! Touchdown MSU! The Spartan sideline explodes! Everybody in green and white at Lucas Oil Stadium going crazy! Book your tickets to Pasadena. Connor Cook takes a knee, and the celebration begins. The Spartans will head to the Rose Bowl.
The 2013 Big Ten football champions, Michigan State Spartans.